What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more NFL Street. In the last episode, we went through a bunch of different challenges, making our team just a little bit better. I mean, like you can see those statistics, it's still not super great, but we at least have 4 competent players on our team, one who I would say is even better than competent. And we're going to be jumping on into the ladder in this episode. So the ladder is how you're going to get yourself more tokens to do more challenges, and it's also how you're going to unlock another division. So the way this works is you beat the ladder, which involves beating all 4 of these teams in standard games. After that, you then have to play the All-Stars variant, which is basically just an amalgamation of all of the best players in this entire division. You will unlock this All-Stars version for quick game. You will also be given more tokens, I believe 800 again, and then you'll be allowed to unlock any division of your choosing. It really doesn't matter what, but as I said before, we're going to be going in sequential order here. The other thing, though, the other caveat is you cannot leave this screen once you've gotten to it. You can go into your team editor, and that's it. You can't go back to do any additional challenges if you've left any tokens on the board. You are stuck in this ladder until you have beaten everything in it, or you have to start over, essentially. So let's set up our lineups really quickly here. We'll kind of put Truck right there, kind of keep our worst players, leave them sort of out to dry. And then let's make sure everything is good here. So Schmo can go on that side and Truck can stay there. Okay, let's do this thing. So this first division we're going up against isn't too bad. The Cardinals themselves are not too tough. The 49ers and the Rams are going to be giving us the most trouble, if I remember correctly. So let's begin. So we get to start with the ball at least every single time, which is nice. So we're going to just have to kind of make do here. And if I can stay ahead of these guys, be able to get quite a few on moving to chains. I'm not going to rely on game breakers too much, honestly. Like you're almost guaranteed to get like 1 per game if possible. You know, I mean, as long as you're playing well, you're almost guaranteed to get 1. So I wouldn't really worry about it too much. Getting more than that typically means that the game is dragging out longer than you would like for it to, if I'm being honest. There we go. First down. I'll take it. Barely got over the line, so we only get 1,000 points in the moving to chains, but that's all right. And now we just need to score. So let's do this thing. Oh, get in there. Oh, man, that was almost an interception, too. It's a good thing he didn't think about that too hard. Otherwise, that would have caused a problem. Okay. Oh, we're going to pitch that, and we're going to go. Let's get a stiff arm, and I did not time that properly. There is a little bit of a timing aspect into getting the stiff arms. Otherwise, you're just going to get taken down. And sometimes you'll just get taken down regardless, depending on who's tackling you. So let's just, right there. There we go. That'll do. West Coast 6 is not ideal. You typically want to catch the pass and then run it in if possible, because that's going to give you a whole lot more points, but that'll work. Oh, conversion failed. I probably shouldn't have gone for him. That's all right. So defense is where things are going to get really tricky. Even though technically our defense is better than our offense statistically, I'm sure we're still going to have a lot of problems here, but we'll do our best. You know, if they can settle for plays like that, though, it won't be so bad. So this team doesn't really, like I said, the Cardinals are not super good in this particular game. This was when they were kind of a weaker team, so I'm not super worried about what we're going to be dealing with. Got ourselves an ambush because evidently that was a run, not a pass. And now I'll use zoned out, and I'm going to try to truck my way through the offensive line if possible by mashing. Come on. Oh, and there we go. We didn't blow it because they decided to blow it. That's hilarious. So because there's no such thing as punting in this game, kicking, anything of the sort, they still have 1 more shot. But then if we can get it, we will have the ball right here. So let's actually stick to Truck here. Oh, crap. Of course he's able to push his way through. This is going to be a really short, or not short, but a really gradual stomp upfield, because that's absolutely what it's looking like right here. Really need to... I think the next player I'm going to go for is the lineman, because that just seems to be ideal. Thank you. Thank you for glue hands. He is kind of our best defensive back at the moment, and I really don't feel like we need a second defensive back in a hurry, because that's kind of where we're already covered between Schmo and glue hands, and he is just wide open. Holy crap. Y'all just kind of let him move right on past you. All right, well, I'm just going to rush it in here. And let's just go kind of like this. There we go. Perfect. Get a little extra pointage before we got in. Not that the Actual skill was a lot, but it did give us a lot in regards to the touchdown bonus. So I will take that. This is typically my go-to. I'm going to actually do this. I love it. I love it. I love it when I get plays with the default players. It's so funny. There's just some plays where if you set them up right, they really can't fail. Because even at their absolute worst, they're not completely useless. Oh, fumble. Oh, my gosh. And that right there, that kind of tackle is exactly what I mean by extra. The fattest guy on our entire team just got sent flying. That was amazing. All right, well, let's just run it in. Why do anything else? So if you score in the very first play, you get the quick 6 bonus, which is one of the, I believe it's actually the best bonus you can ask for. I'm going to try something a little bit different here. Let's see if we can set this up right. Come on, get in there. Thank you. All right, 22. We're on track for a nice even score. The last thing we want is to be just a possession off when we reach 36 points. So let's do our best here. That was bad. Oh, well, that's a score. Just let them have it. There ain't nothing we're doing about that one. That's right. I forgot that they'll do this. They'll kind of run around to the side a little bit just to milk the style points just a little bit extra, just to taunt you, which is fine. I'm okay with it. All right. Come on, do a pitch. Oh, I was really hoping. Nope, wasn't able to stop it. All right, well, they got one in. It's okay. We're still killing them in the game breaker department. I'm not too worried here. So let's just set that up. There we go. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's really hard to break a tackle when they're hitting you from behind. There's not really much you can do about it. I probably should have hurdled there, but that's also not a guarantee. So let's just set that up. There we go. We'll take it. We got ourselves a game breaker, so we should be able to turn it over on the next possession. Make sure you don't use it on offense unless absolutely necessary. Oh, we got one stiff arm there. That's good. And now I'm going to run a counter. Now, the one nice thing about the counter play is you can bring over a second defender on the left side, which actually will help you quite a bit. There we go. All right, so what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to play it safe here, and I'm just going to run it in on both possessions. So we'll see if we can get the turnover right here, which we really should, so I'm not really too worried about it. So let's set that. Sometimes it can glitch a little bit, and the music won't actually, the game breaker music won't actually play, which I think is fine, but whatever. Let's get him. Just dive on it. I'm not even going to even bother trying to run it in. It's better safe than sorry. And now we go with the passes. Let's go curl and post. I think that's a pretty good play to do here. So it looks like we're going to be able to get about 2 ladder games. Okay, you can just stay right there. 2 ladder games per episode is looking like it's going to be about the cadence. The ladder games are honestly the lowest risk stuff. I'm going to do a trick dodge. My own guy stopped me from getting in. Let me try that again. Let's try that once more with feeling. There we go. Swan dive it. Thank you. Yeah, the ladder games are the least of my concerns. Honestly, the only team I'm worried about is the... And I'll just do another RB. But this is honestly the best run play in the game. It's why I use it so much. It's just such guaranteed yardage. You're never going to get stopped behind like you are in a handoff because there's a little bit of setup to that, and it takes a minute. So until I get a better offensive line, I'm going to be running that particular run a lot. So we're on the first one, but yeah, I'm only worried about the actual All-Stars team. They're going to be one of the toughest. Granted, the Niners are quite the step up from the Cardinals. I would say the Rams are the best in this division, but Niners are no slouch either. This is when they still had Terrell Owens, if I'm not mistaken. So just set everything up like so, and perfect. Let's do it. All right, one more, and then we should call that an episode. I don't know, maybe I could fit a third one in here. I think it would probably be for the best. Make these latter episodes just a little bit longer, just because we're going to be doing a lot of this in NFL Challenge. It's kind of the whole idea. So we want to get as much as possible. Ah, it was bad. And look, hey, there he is. Terrell Owens right there. Oh, and they got a touchdown. Oh, that's a bad start. That is a bad start. That was just a series of horrible mistakes on my part. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he is going to be a problem. Actually, I don't know who's defending him. I should probably get that checked. Let's see. I'm just gonna go for it. I was gonna try to juke him by facing him up, but that didn't really work out super well. Let's try a smash play. It's a little bit of a better run than... There we go. Oh, hold on. Oh, man. I probably should have just faced up and tried to truck him. That would have worked a little bit better. All right, let's try our pro pass. All right. That's... Oh, I freaking did the fake. I didn't know I was so close up to the line. I was looking too far downfield. That's my bad. It's okay. We still got the first. That's all that matters. All right, come on, glue hands. Yo, get it! Yes! Beautiful. All right, and let's try to finish this with just a standard trick. Really carefully here. Get the points. Oh, I didn't get it. See, if you can manage to get that, you won't get stuck with Cloud of Dust for 6, which is the worst possible outcome. All right, here we go. Hit him. There we go. Easy points. All right, so we're down on Game Breaker, but that's okay because this will actually, if they do get it, it'll be a very good opportunity for me to show how you defend against the Game Breaker because I haven't really gotten an opportunity to do that yet. Get him. Oh, that's a fumble. No one's going to get that, though. Nobody's going to get that. Hold on. Okay, that's the opposing running back, which is going to be tough. Oh, I just was short. Oh, man. Gosh dang it. That's fine. It's fine. We can stay ahead of them if we're very careful about this. Get him. Ah, still got in. Son of a gun. All right, we're fine. We are down on possessions, but I can make the comeback here. I run this play a lot. Oh, well, that's easy. I'm going to do that. Oh, man, I wanted it. I wanted it. Frickin' that. I believe that's their linebacker, so being able to get around him is going to be by far the toughest. I'm just going to go for it. Yeah, I don't really have an option to juke very much with my quarterback. That'll change later, though. Don't you worry. As we make our team just a little bit on the stronger side, things are going to get a little bit more easy. And there goes our beast, just dragging the entire opposing team along with him, which is, well, that was kind of the idea of making him as good as he is. Get it. There you go. All right, now let's try to get our little extra points. I'm going to run this play again. It seems to be very, I was going to say very consistent, but never mind. Did not work that time. All right, let's try to play this a little bit more cautiously. Our secondary is just so bad, though. Well, it's not that bad. It would be better if, oh my gosh, I could actually hit the... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? See, this is the problem with our defense at the moment. Get him. Thank you. This is the problem with our defense at the moment. We have 3 essentially dead weights, which gives them a lot of free reign to block basically everything. Oh, get him. Thank you. See, I pressed Y there. I pressed the jump there specifically because there was a possibility he was going to do a quick pitch, and that is how you will intercept that play. So it was worth a shot, but it all worked out in the end anyway because he faked it, which was not the best idea. Okay, this is better. This is better. We're actually making stops now. All right, let's run with Truck. The problem is he doesn't have support, so I always feel a little iffy about... Oh, my goodness! I can't believe we batted that away. Wow, that worked great. Yeah, okay, glad I ran the man here. It's going to be a little tricky, though. Get it! Oh, stop him, stop him, stop him! Thank you! Oh, my goodness. Stonewall, that's a nice big bonus. Okay, let's keep going. Let's go hitch and go. That'll probably be a good play. Oh! Go, 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 go! Oh, my gosh. Yes! Okay, there we go. Well, we got some extra points. I'll take it. Didn't get all the way in, but that's all I needed. Oh, that was beautiful. I can't believe he just stopped following there. That was really silly. And there it is. Beautiful. That is why you want to use options, or that's how you're supposed to use an option, essentially. It's the most ideal way of making that actually work. So let's see here. And, yeah, let's do that. I can't believe that worked. All right, we're going to want to use this game breaker now because if they get theirs by pressing B when it's active, they will just cancel out ours, and we don't want that. So we got to go fast here. Get him. Get him. Oh, it's going to go out of bounds. And that's the other thing, too, is there's no such thing as forward progression on progress. Like, the ball is never down where the player gets knocked down in this game. It's where the ball actually lands, which is a little bit on the silly side, but that's just how it works. Okay. Yeah, they won't usually be... As long as you hit them in the act of catching it, they're not going to basically ever hold on to the ball in a game breaker. I mean, there's a reason it's called a game breaker. That's what you don't want, though, is you don't want the CPU to do the hitting. I really want to force a fumble here. I'm just going to stick with lockdown for this. Try to leap into action here. Give me that. Get him again. There we go. Good job, Schmo. You got it. All right, now we just need to score before they get theirs. Let's run... I need to get more plays for the playbook, too. I'm going to run Buzzbuster. Oh, that's the problem, though, is I only have one option to throw to here, really. But let's do it. Yeah! That worked out great. My quarterback is honestly very, very solid. I'm not having any problems with them whatsoever, aside from their running ability, but that's not a surprise at all. I'll take it. Okay, one by land. So all we need is one more score, and we should have this. Let's try to prevent a game breaker here. Oh, get it, get it! Well... That works, too. Pass interference, we'll take it every single time. Not gonna complain. All right, I'm actually gonna have Schmo go in to try to intercept the pitch here if possible. Nope, that was not what that was. It was just a quick handoff, but luckily our default player was able to dive and stop him. That barely worked. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. I also might not have enough coverage here, but... Get him. Thank you. All that maneuvering. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go for an offensive lineman next on the team. That's going to be, I think, the most imperative to have. Probably should have stopped running blitzes in general. Just having man defense is going to be ideal. That's what I wanted. Yes. Thank you. Oh, and I got frickin' like ballet lifted off the ground. I'll take that as a consolation prize above everything else. There we go. Touchdown. Not bad. And you see what I mean about you only needing like a few competent players to start out? Honestly, you could persist this way, but yes, the competition does get harder. Oh, no, 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 no. Give me that. Thank you. Woo! All right. So that game ended up going a little longer than I would have liked. I think we are going to call this an episode. I'm going to try to fit the NFC West All-Stars game into the next episode. But, yeah, I think we're going to call it here. We go against the Rams, who are going to be very tough, and then the Seahawks, who won't be so tough. And then, of course, the All-Stars themselves, who are going to be, well, the toughest yet because they are basically all of these best players combined. So it's going to be fun. Thank you all so very much for watching, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this episode very much, and I will see you all in the next one.